Hey guys, how y'all doing? It's me, Ziltwix, and
AgentDarkfire.
And welcome to, like, what I call story time with Ziltwix. Now, I wanted to talk to you guys about, I remember about a long time ago, 9th grade, I made one involving Uncharted, Drake's Fortune. Now, we're moving on to Uncharted 2 and Uncharted 3. I just wanted to set you my mind, opinions, and whatnot. Sometimes a man will also give his opinions about it as well. Now, dating back to when Uncharted 2 came out, I was really excited for this game. I was like when Nate had like that gunshot and blow, I was like, damn. But it actually marked a very, very wise choice for Sony. Wait, not Sony.
Naughty Dog.
Naughty Cat. I don't know. Whatever the fuck they're called.
Naughty Dog.
Naughty Dog.
Yeah, it's hard to remember.
But Naughty Dog, they've been obviously around since Crash Bandicoot, one of my favorite series, even though I haven't played it. I don't know. But Uncharted 2. Uncharted 2 is basically the basis for the Uncharted series. Now, Uncharted isn't a really inspired or original series, but anyone could have made it up, you know, but it has some characteristics that make it original in its own way, despite the fact that the same ending almost, well, not the ending, but basically you can see what's going to come out. So Uncharted 2, now when this came out, Uncharted 2 Among Thieves, when it came out during the time, it was very high ranked. It won Game of the Year. Naturally, I don't really care for Game of the Year because, in my own opinion, and I know I'm sorry for those who do watch
those reviews, Video Game Awards.
Yeah, Video Game Awards. Video games. For those who watch that, I'm sorry if you disagree with what I'm saying, but this is my opinion. I'm going to express it as nicely as I can, but I find the Video Game Awards is just like the populace and see the most popular game out there and whatnot. I would go into this more, but let's move on to Uncharted 2. Uncharted 2, it just strikes many things about the story, the characters, the plot. Tenzin, he was a fucking badass, man.
Yeah.
That dude with his like little curved knife. Yeah, I know that was very fruity. It was a very fruity movement, but you know.
Yeah, don't mind me and the armband. My arm's killing me lately.
Very, very random, but you know, it is true. Some things happen, but anyways, Uncharted 2. Now, naturally, its story spiked many different things. Now, the core structure, it wasn't very focused. For example, like it was very different from the first Uncharted. The sap, and I'm sorry for those who haven't played it yet. The sap spoilers. So skip to whatever number someone who does find this video, and you'll skip that spoilers. But like the sap that gave people that cursed entity, basically, that turned them into purple gorillas and shit.
That was still funny, by the way.
That was creepy as fuck.
Oh, but it's both. Oh yeah, you were saying, man?
Now, anyone could have made that up, but it was just the way they captured the music and the tension of it just seemed so fitting for it. It was a very long adventure. I enjoy the new cast of characters such as Chloe and other characters too. Sully, of course, badass for his old age. He's like Sam Fisher, but with loud ass guns and shit. But anyways, that game struck me as very well. Playing it on Crushing, that was the worst month of my life. Never again am I gonna play it on Crushing unless I was on some sort of LSD, some sort of drug.
I actually wanted to get to that, but something happened with my CD. Yeah, that's something off topic, but don't worry. I'm just saying. But
anyways, Uncharted 2, I'm repeating this shit, but like I haven't done this in a while, so I'm just gonna spec this. So it set up a line that was a basic standard for movie type video games. It made you you just looked at your Indiana Jones, The Secret of the Crystal Skull, whatever that movie was called. You just wanted to look at it and throw it out the window, along with napalm and other shit too. So it was a very good game. Now Uncharted 3 now, in my opinion, it wasn't the greatest in the series. It's probably the weakest one. I'm sorry for those who do find it the greatest in the series. You know, opinions. Doesn't really matter. As long as you focus on yours, then it's all good. But anyways, besides opinions, now, Uncharted 3, I was ready to get back on that horse. And not that horse sequence in Uncharted 3 when we were jumping back and forth when the horse knew that you were going to jump on it. It's like, I got you, homie. I got you. I'm going to automatically move over here. Like, in real life, you know, horses wouldn't do that. They would just, like, turn the other direction when they see a source of hay. But anyways, it was a fun game. However, it was very rushed near the end. Now, we knew the same plot. Like, I love the backstory between Sully and Nathan. Now, that actually struck me that Nathan was an orphan. Like, throughout the first and second Uncharted, I always figured him as he lived with his parents, and they were, you know, probably drunks or something like that, assholes. He probably ran away. I thought of it as that sequence, but however, that didn't really truly work out. So, I guess, you know, being an orphan with Nate, it's all badass. He learned how to do parkour, climb, whatever, you know, some shit like that. And he met Sully. Now, Sully, he was a boss back in the day, too. He was pimping it with those blonde women. Now, what struck me the most is that the only favorite level design I enjoyed in Uncharted 3 was the boat mission. The mission where you basically sneak underwater, and you can either choose to sneak through the enemies if that's possible. I didn't really try that shit. Or you can just go gung-ho and blow everyone to hell. Not sexually, because that would be nasty as fuck. Don't even dare. You wanted to say something on my mind?
Well, my thoughts on Uncharted 3. It was okay, but the biggest thing that was the disappointment, and you probably agree with this, the multiplayer.
It was too focused on, obviously. It was just trash.
I mean, sure, there are some improvements, but the thing is, it seems like Naughty Dog focused more on the multiplayer than the story.
Hell yeah.
But I mean, there's not much to say. It's in the keywords, and this is the keyword, okay. Meaning, it can be good, it can be good, it can be bad, both, most likely.
Yeah. Now, naturally, I wouldn't really want to play multiplayer again. I only got, and like, if I wanted to, I could have traded Uncharted 3 weeks ago. But I stayed for the single player, and I just wanted to chill with Emmanuel, but he sold his copy too, so I just have it.
I know. If you're wondering about that why, kind of like what I said before, and the fact, there was a screw up with the CD. Apparently, looking at it, it had like a bunch of stuff on it. Apparently, you'd see the rainbow colors on it, and in fact, on my PS3, it glitches up very, very badly.
It doesn't have very good luck with Uncharted discs. I don't know why. Yeah, just because I guess slim PS3s don't like Uncharted 3 and 2.
That or somebody might have mishandled them. I mean, the strangest thing is I bought them all new, but in a way, the thing is I bought my Uncharted's at Walmart.
True.
So maybe there might have been a mishandling thing going on there.
Yeah. But anyways, back to Uncharted 3 now.
Almost.
Fuck. But anyways, back to where it was almost at. Uncharted 3, it was set up as in the desert. We were looking, Nathan Drake was looking for something after Francis Drake found in the desert and whatnot. Something, a secret. And during that time, we'll just go to 11 minutes.
Yeah. And
during that time, it was, he found something he kept secret from the Queen or King of England. I'm sorry, I was Queen. Fuck.
It's okay.
I was not paying attention to that storyline. I was just shooting shit. That was the point where I was very angry with the game, that I wasn't focusing anymore. Now, this all led back to, there were some sequences with spiders instead of big hulking magic men who shot crossbows like the last Mohawk. That was a good movie though. I think I saw it a long time. Anyways, it was Uncharted 3 summed up. It was just very unfocused, to be honest. Like, I'm sorry. I have to apologize to everyone else there who thinks this is a good game. I'm so sorry. But it just didn't strike me. Like, it just couldn't move me like Uncharted 2. Like, where the ending, where Elena got blown to the breast, blown to the nipple, when she was basically dying. I was like, damn, don't die, girl, don't die. It just didn't have that feeling, and they also had plot points as well.
Yeah, that was one thing. Why did they change the way she looked?
Yeah, she looks a little bit different.
We're not gonna go into much because we're low on time.
Yeah. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this little thorough mini discussion about random shit in Uncharted 2, 3. I never even bothered to play hardened mode or crushing on Uncharted 3. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. You guys have a nice day, and goodbye.
Like this or whatever if you want to, but if you don't like, just don't watch. A message from AgentDarkfire and Ziltwix.
But please, rate, comment, and subscribe would be helpful, though. Adios, mi amigos.